As for me, I want to level up. I want to bamba. I want to chill with the big boys.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Hi darlings, if you're new here, my name is Yvonne and I'm back with another video. To my old subscribers, welcome back, and if you're just joining us, welcome to the family. So today I'll be discussing ways to level up with you guys. I mean, guys, don't you want to level up? As for me, I want to level up. I want to bamba. I want to chill with the big boys. So yeah, like I was actually, you know, sitting down having breakfast one day, and I was writing down, I was just scribbling, you know, things, my thoughts down, and I was trying to write things I'd like to, you know, do better and improve on, you know, this year 2022. By the way, guys, I did not wish you guys a happy new year. This is my first official, you know, video for 2022, and I just want to wish you guys a beautiful new year. I pray and I hope that this year will be beautiful for every one of us. Guys, yes, like I was saying, I was, you know, just writing down things I'd like to improve on this year, and you know, it just came to me. I decided, like, why not, you know, share this with your family. I mean, you know, I'm sure you're not the only one that wants to level up, you're not the only one that wants to do better, you know, so share this with your family, because at the end of the day, you guys are my family, and if I'm growing, I want you to grow too. Yes, that's how it is, guys. So guys, by the way, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please make sure you subscribe right now, as you'll be helping me out by doing that, and also so you don't miss any of the bangers I'll be dropping consecutively for the rest of 2022. Now let's get into the video. I'm going to be talking about 6 ways on, you know, how we can level up, how to level up. I was actually initially going to, you know, make it 12. It was supposed to be longer, but I decided, you know, because of time and all, why not, you know, break it into 2 parts. So this is part 1, and hopefully part 2 will be coming in, you know, soon enough. My first point on how to level up is to get to know and love yourself. Get to know and love yourself, guys. You need to know who you truly are, and you need to appreciate your true self, your real self, your authentic self, in order to level up in life. In order to grow out of your old habits, you should be able to understand who you are as a person and stop trying to live someone else's life, because at the end of the day, you only answer to yourself and to God. I mean, apart from probably your parents, you know, when you're younger, but mainly you have to answer it yourself. You know, at the end of the day, you know, what have you done with your life? You know, how have you lived life? You know, loving yourself is also very important. And I've come to realize that not many of us actually, you know, love ourselves, to be honest. Like, this is a huge challenge, or this has been a huge challenge to a lot of people. I mean, myself included, because at some point in life, I actually struggled with, you know, loving and accepting myself. When you don't love yourself, you actually find that you have such low esteem, whether it's obvious or not. That low esteem is there. You find that you're not able to speak out in you know, certain places. You find that you're not able to speak to certain people. You know, you just find yourself questioning your self-worth, you know, questioning your intelligence, questioning your abilities, questioning your capabilities. You view yourself so negatively that it's even hard for you to move up in life. It's hard for you literally find yourself sinking, you know. So that is not good, guys. We need to learn to love ourselves and to accept ourselves. To level up in life, you need to know, nurture, and love yourself. This will generate some form of self-worth, you know, self-belief, confidence, and a positive mindset, because you know that you are capable and you have the skills, you're equipped with the skills and the ability to succeed in life. This brings us to our second point: have a vision. Have a vision. What does a better life look like for you? What do you want to accomplish in life? Like, what do you want to, not even in life, what do you want to accomplish? Now let's talk about this year, because, you know, when you say in life, you're stretching it. Let's talk about this year now. I mean, we're just starting. This is like January. This is 2022. What would you love or like to accomplish this year? You need to have a vision of the way you want, you know, your life to go this year, you know, the things you want to do, places you want to go, you know, achievements you'd want to make, or things you'd want to achieve, and all those good things you want for yourself. Basically, visualization is very important when it comes to leveling up, because if you have a vision, you have an improved focus towards your goals. You're focused, you know what you want, you're going for it. You know, it motivates you and it inspires you to keep going. It inspires you to keep seeking your goals until you achieve them. Visualizing gives you clarity and direction in life. Last but not the least, it helps you make better decisions with your goals in mind, because you're thinking, you have that vision, you know what you want. When any distractions come your way, you're like, no, I know what I want and I'm going for it, get behind me. Our third point is to set goals. Set goals. Now you have a vision, you're visualizing, you have visualized. What next? It's time to set your goals around it. Not just any goal. I mean, these goals have to be SMART goals. They have to be specific, they have to be measurable, they have to be attainable, they have to be relevant, and they have to be time bound. Any goal that is not SMART is not a goal, guys. Any goals that is not specific, that is not measurable, that is not attainable, that is not, you know, relevant, that is not time bound, is not a goal. I mean, I wouldn't just wake up, come on, guys. I wouldn't just wake up one day and, you know, I mean, I haven't even thought about a business. I'm just sitting down. I haven't thought about a business yet. But then at the end of the year, I say, oh, I want to make $1 million. I want to be realistic, guys. $1 million at the end of this month. I mean, I haven't even thought about the business, not to talk about writing the business plan. And I'm saying I want to make one. No, that doesn't make sense. Your goals have to be reasonable. They have to be achievable. They have to be attainable. You know, think about what you want most this year. Something reasonable, you know, that you want this year, and the things you need to do to get them. Write them down. Write down those goals and your actions you need to take to get those goals achieved, and go for it. The fourth point is to be disciplined. Be disciplined. I cannot stop emphasizing the importance of discipline. I mean, all the other points are important, but discipline, you know, it's not even just about leveling up. In fact, if you want to succeed in life, you just need to be disciplined. If you want to every positive thing you want to do in life needs discipline, basically. So you need discipline. I mean, okay, I was going to say something, but yeah, never mind. I was going to make a very silly example, but yeah, never mind. You need to be disciplined, guys. You need to be disciplined. If you're 21 years and above, you're not a kid anymore. You're an adult. I mean, in Nigeria, if you're 18, you're an adult. No more excuses. I mean, you've probably heard this. You've heard people say this tons of times, but they're actually saying the truth. Leveling up in life requires hard work. It requires consistency. It requires, you know, planning. And all these things fall under discipline, guys. I'm actually repeating it so it gets in our heads. Discipline. When you're playing a game, you probably, you know, fail tons of times, but you still find yourself playing this game, hoping that, you know, eventually you succeed. And I mean, eventually we actually succeed. Even if you failed like 200 times before, that one success, it's still something. That's the same, you know, the way we treat those games is the same way we should treat life. We need to apply this to our lives. Be consistent in your activities. Be consistent in the steps that you take to level up. Be consistent in the actions that you need to take to achieve your goals. Wake up early if need be. Do you know that research has actually shown that most of the people who are successful in life actually wake up earlier than others? I mean, I'm not saying you should wake up by 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. I mean, early is relative. Just wake up early, earlier than you normally would. Because waking up early is a strategy to deal with inevitable daily disruptions. For instance, you know, an impromptu meeting that ends up taking too long, and still have the time to actually accomplish everything you set out to accomplish for that day. This is just one, like, the waking up early was just an example. There's so many other examples of being disciplined. Like I said organize yourself, you know, plan, you know, be consistent. Like I said earlier, all these things fall under discipline. Being disciplined allows you to take control of your life, and it gives you a sense of confidence, you know, that you are in control of your life. You are in charge of your life. Our fifth point, guys, is to build your confidence. Build your confidence. I'm very well aware that not everyone is gifted with confidence. I mean, for some of us, summoning confidence to, you know, make decisions or to put ourselves out there can be intimidating. Confidence must come from within, guys. So you just have to, you know, learn to believe in who you are as a person, and, you know, do the things that help boost your confidence, such as, you know, getting things done, you know, being disciplined, which was our previous point, you know, following things through. Don't just be a talker. No, action speaks louder than words. When you say you do something, do it. When you say you make this move today, make it happen. No excuses. Don't let anything get in your way. If you see any distractions, shove it out of the way, ignore them, and go for it. Do what you have to do, so that at the end of the day, you know, you're confident in your capability. You know, you're like, you look at what you've done and you're happy, you're proud of yourself. You know, you're like, oh yes, I've done this and I'm happy. And you find that your confidence is like even more than it was, you know, even earlier that day, because you actually got it done. Other ways to build your confidence, you know, include monitoring your progress and working out. You know, I mean, there are a lot of others. Like I said earlier, like, I mean, some of our previously stated points are actually also confidence builders. You find that when you're consistent, when you plan, when you're more organized, when you are disciplined, when you set goals and you actually find yourself achieving that, you find yourself being more confident, more outspoken, more, you know, in people's faces. And when I say in people's faces, like in a good way, like, you know, in situations where you used to cower, you know, away or cower behind, you know, people, you find that you're actually in front. You know, you actually say what you have to say and don't give a rat's ass whose ox is God. I hope I'm not using strong language, guys. YouTube can be very but guys, you understand what I'm saying. Like, you're not afraid to speak up anywhere. So build your confidence. This brings us to our last but not the least tip. Invest in yourself, guys. Invest in yourself. This is a very important, you know, point when it comes to leveling up, guys. If there's a skill you wish to learn, you know, or improve on, learn it, improve on it, expand your knowledge, invest in your appearance on a core level. You know, take good care of your health, take good care of your diet, keep fit, work out, you know, take care of your skin, cleanse, exfoliate, moisturize, you know, do all those things you need to do to look good. Because if you feel good, you look good, guys. I don't know if you've heard that before, but it's the truth. Skincare is actually important. It's something you should practice in time, like in your 20s. I mean, even if you've not, if you're listening to me and you're out of your 20s, you're in your 30s, you're in your 40s, please start working on it, whether you're male or female, because I mean, time waits for nobody. The earlier, the better. When you practice, like the earlier you practice the skincare, your older self will thank you. Look into your skin type, you know, and come up with like a simple 3-step or 4-step routine, you know, that involves morning and evening, obviously, you know, that involves, you know, cleansing, exfoliating, moisturizing, and also sunscreen. Guys, sunscreen is important. Whether you're light skin or dark skin, you need to protect your skin from the scorching rays of the sun. Take care of yourself. If you ever wanted to get surgery, I mean, who am I to stop you? Go for it, but do not exaggerate it. I mean, lately I've seen, you know, certain people moving around with like a giant butt and really tiny legs. No, that's not what we want. Let everything match, guys. Let them match. But yeah, make it a point of duty to look good and well kept every day, because you never know who you'll meet. I know I'm not talking about love interest. I mean, it could be a business opportunity. So yeah, get your hair done, get a manicure, definitely get a pedicure, get a new haircut, you know, get that outfit you've been looking at. And when it comes to outfits, guys, don't think you have to spend like millions, you have to spend like tons to like, you know, look good. No. If you cannot afford to go to certain stores, we have the thrift stores, guys. I mean, you can actually get really nice stuff from thrift stores. You just need to know how to match them to make them look good on you. So once again, it is very important for us to invest in ourselves, because investing in ourselves offers continual improvement, and it also helps us become the best versions of ourselves. Comment down below, guys, and let me know how you invest in yourself. For me, yes, I like, you know, taking care of myself. I like my manicures, I like my pedicures, you know, I like looking good, I like smelling good. How do you invest in yourself? How do you take care of yourself? Do you work out? You know, do you shop? Do you, I mean, going for therapy, guys, is another way of investing in yourself. If you think you need therapy, please go for it. It is not like, this is something that is very underrated. Therapy is important for those who need it. So yes, tell me, guys, how do you invest in yourself? Do you go for therapy? Do you shop? Do you, you know, get your hair done? I mean, I'm sure we all do. Do you learn? Do you like learning new things? You know, have you learned a skill? Or are you planning on learning a skill? Just let me know in the comment section below, guys. So my darlings, that brings us to the end of the video. If you know that you learned a thing or two from this video and you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't done that already. Also, if you have any video ideas, you know, just let me know in the comment section, and if it's doable, I'll get right to it. I mean, you could also text me on my details and my in the description box below. Just send me a mail, you know, or just check me out on Instagram, hit me up on Instagram, you know, let me know your ideas, and if they're doable, I'll definitely get right to it. Once again, do not forget to hit the like button if you haven't done that already. Comment, let me know your thoughts on the video, and also don't forget to subscribe now if you haven't done that already. I'm waiting, guys. Done? So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and have a beautiful day or night. Bye.